Alrighty, so here we have Elex II being played on PS4. Here we got settings, so gameplay settings, audio settings, controller settings, controls, display and language. We have extras, which is just the contributors. We've got new game, load game, continue. I'm going to go ahead and do new game. So we've got story, easy, normal, hard, and ultra. I'll go normal.
Magalon, home to a civilization of millions. 166 years have passed since the comet hit, turning everything to ashes. A new era has begun. The war between the free people and the Albs is over. The hybrid lost control of its armies and ceased to function. The Albs became understanding and peaceful. The Elex was released and once again spread across the entire hemisphere below the Albs' ice palace. Damn it. I better get out of here before these things make short work of me.
Okay, so that was the start of the story here. It tells you about a little bit about what happened, but this is the second game in the series thus far. So you play here as Jax. This is a third-person RPG, for lack of a better way to put it. And you go around collecting things, collecting items, craft weapons. You kill the native wildlife and other
Let's get the hell out of here.
Other factions of people in order to gain loot like weapons, items, healing items, experience points in order to gain levels. So eventually I have a jetpack that you'll get that you can use to traverse. And that's actually your major mode of transportation, is the jetpack. It lets you fly for a very limited time. But I mean, the map's huge. There's a lot. Let's see if I can get the. Okay, so here's your main menu. You got your attributes here. You've got your abilities. You've got your inventory. You got your logs. These are missions. Here's your map. I mean, look how big this map is. This map is huge. I mean, sure, it's not maybe as big as, like, say, Skyrim or anything like that, but there is a lot to this map. I mean, there's a lot of buildings to go into. I mean, look at all those right there. There's just a ton. I mean, look at all those buildings. All those buildings have items and things in it that you can get. It's just insane as to how much stuff is in this game. Here's your glossary. So if I go ahead and I hit, say, triangle to do nothing to lose, and I can go to my map, and it'll show me. Maybe it won't. Okay, yeah, well, it'll show me right here. So this is the mission target. Now sometimes it'll show you areas here, or sometimes they'll show you like an actual like little triangle symbol.
Ugh, even more of those beasts.
I really like the FMV sequences. Although they look really good.
Take it slowly. You haven't recovered from that bite yet. It'll be a while before you get all your strength back. So perhaps you should put off anything too demanding for a few
Now, what's cool about this game is that not only is there a lot of stuff to pick up, and a lot of stuff just kind of explore and do, but every choice you make affects the world around you, like the world as a whole, as well as the characters you interact with. They remember things you say, so if you like make them mad, they'll remember that and treat you differently. It's pretty interesting. Undo. Who are you?
Who are you?
You can call me Adam. Just think of me as a friend who was in the right place at the right time. That's all you need to know.
Where's my stuff?
If you're talking about the belongings you had in that hut, you can forget about them. All I could say is what you have on you.
Ugh, what happened?
You should know. You were there. The invaders arrived, started taking...
Transforming? Terraforming, right? That's an alien species?
A most hostile, most dangerous species.
So they're not just in Caracas.
Their formers have appeared in every region, threatening life everywhere. It's not clear what they want yet. All they're doing...
So essentially what they're talking about is an alien species that came in and kind of want to just take over the planet that they're on. So the idea is you have to come together to rebuild and come together as a whole to fight off the alien invasion, essentially, is the story. And you also have to work with various people to try to get this infection out of you before you turn into one of those alien invaders.
Come on, I'll race you the...
Okay, so... There's a lot of dialogue. There we go. Okay, so here we've got the jetpack.
Just don't make me wait too long. The future of the world is at stake.
So now you need to visit these various areas to these are the various factions that you have to help bring together. It's a pretty interesting story, that's for sure. So I really have been liking this game quite a bit. The thing that brings it down for me and makes it I really don't want to play much. And I'm not gonna lie here. I pretty much keep it real for you guys, but the thing that bothers me about the game, I mean, yeah, it's difficult. You do have to grind a lot for this game, as far as like where is my son?
Where's Dex? Where's my...
Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and end that. So, the thing that makes me just stop playing every once in a while is how glitchy the game is. For instance, I've noticed, at least in the PS4 version here, if you get surrounded by a group of enemies, at least like with the various factions that are like human-like, that use weapons, I've noticed there's a lot of slowdown. A lot of slowdown where there really shouldn't be, in my opinion. And it may just be because of how open the world is. That's a possibility. But there's a lot of slowdown quite a bit if you are surrounded by enemies and they're all attacking you. Another thing that'll happen is if you are like exploring like the renowned city areas, and you try to attach yourself to a building, and you try to use the come off and use the jetpack, sometimes you'll end up in the building, and you'll glitch yourself into the building, and you'll have to start the game over again. You have to reload your save because there's no way out. Similarly, if you're in a fight in a building and you try to use your jetpack to get away and you end up going up instead of out, you can glitch yourself through the ceiling. Sometimes you can be running along and you'll grab onto a cliff and try to use your jetpack and you'll end up in the rock. So, I mean, there's quite a bit of glitching in the game, which does, for me at least, kind of keep me from playing this too much. So here's your ex-wife, or ex-lover at least, as you have a kid together. But yeah, I mean this is the gist of the game here, you guys. I mean, it's a big open world. You got a lot to explore, but again, the game does glitch quite a bit, and that's really too bad. I have heard reports of other consoles doing similar things as far as like locking up, but not as much as the PS4 version. If you're gonna get this game, now this game retails for $60 on all consoles that's out on. It's $50 on PC. If you're gonna pick this up, I would highly recommend getting the Xbox version or the PC version. I would stay clear of the PS4 version. Because to me, it appears that the PS4 version is the least polished of the different versions of the game, or ports of the game. So, but nonetheless, it's a beautiful game. It looks good. It plays really well, aside from the glitches, and it's very enjoyable. To me, it very much feels like a mixture of like Second Son with the jetpack and the powers and such, mixed with a little Skyrim with the open world. So definitely worth checking out. Definitely, I've been thoroughly enjoying. I want to thank the publisher for their review opportunity. It's a great game. I just wish there was some I just wish there was some hatches that were going to come. I don't think there are. I hope there is down the line if enough people complain about how glitchy the game is, at least on PS4. So THQ, Piranha Bytes, if you guys are watching this, please patch the game. This game definitely needs a patch. At least on PS4. Alright. Well, that'll do it. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time. Take care and happy gaming.